One of the questions we've got here is from William Carroll, who seems to have had his question answered right now. It's about changing your outfit.
William, wow, did you see that? You asked, you saw it. That's right. Isaac can change his suits, just like the original game. Good question.
Let's see here. David G. from Roselle, Illinois, wondering about the ability to hit the button and see the sort of breadcrumb on the ground.
The locator.
Letting you know where to go?
Yep.
Still there?
That's from David?
David G.
David G. Locator, check. It's still in the game. You can still do that. It'll be there.
Here's a tough question, Steve.
Nick, whoa, what's this one?
Nick from Texas, wondering about multiplayer.
Nick, we will have multiplayer. You will be able to strategically dismember your friends, and that is all that I can say today.
I feel like we've put a lot of focus on the audience questions, but we've sort of lost track on what we're actually seeing in the demo here. So let's talk about what's going on, where we are.
Sure thing, Sean. So right here, you're getting to see the sanctuary of the Church of Unitology on the sprawl. So as you notice, it's got more of a Gothic architectural theme and flavor, and well, let's see what happens.
Nothing bad could possibly happen. I mean, that's my guess. Isaac has his fist pumped on stage.
Isaac got a little tensed up here.
There we go.
It's cool, man. It's good. You're doing great up there in the game. Looking solid.
So in the office, I've been kindly referring to these guys as alien zombie toddlers. Is that an accurate or an inaccurate way of referring to them?
Sean, you are a twisted dude. Really?
Yeah.
Alien zombie toddlers.
Can you blame me?
Well, not really.
Yeah.
We like to call them the pack.
The pack? Okay.
Yep.
That's
yep.
fair.
But I like alien zombie toddlers. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Well, what's going on over here? Oh, we had some disconnecto thing. We're good. We're back.
So this sort of plays into one of the things that you were telling me about when you first showed me the game, is that the Necromorphs this time around, they have more of a pack mentality. They come at you in waves. Dead Space 1, you'd see a few at a time, but it wasn't like a whole bunch of Necromorphs using numbers to their advantage, right?
Yep. Yeah, we're trying to mix it up. So we're going to retain that same vibe from the first game from place to place. I think you saw that at the beginning of the demo. And then here we're really trying to showcase, as you said, more of that pack mentality, kind of getting Isaac moving around a bit more and just kind of varying the pace of combat, because that's something that's really important to us. We want to, in order to have really tense moments, you got to have some really action moments, and then you kind of, it kind of goes like this. And so you'll get like these really intense moments and then the real tense, creepy moments. And we think that mix is really going to pay off and keep players on their toes.
Wyatt Homewood has sent us the same email by my count about 4 times now, so I feel like I should ask it. He's wondering, I'll quote him verbatim, if a tree falls and no one is around to hear it, will I get pwned in this game? AKA, is it a difficult game? How's the AI? So, I mean, relative to Dead Space 1, difficulty about the same, tougher, easier?
That's something we've been talking a lot about, Sean. There's a lot of people that thought the game wasn't hard enough the first time. Then there's some people that thought it was too hard. So we're gonna stick with the difficulty for people, and we'll see how it goes. We're really into focus testing the game and letting players in the community kind of inform us on what they think. So we'll see how it goes.
Billy Bob has my favorite, and that's his actual name, by the way, Billy Bob. Maybe my favorite question so far. Will you be able to play as the Necromorphs? Or is that Dead Space 3?
Well, you know what? I can't get into that question, Billy Bob. It's a pretty good question, though.
Oh, that's not a pretty character.
This guy's mapping out everything.
It looks like, leaving Ishmur has allowed your art team to sort of like go to town on these different environments, like these sort of like ornate rooms here in the church. It's like, it's not something that we saw in Dead Space 1. It looks like they can sort of flex their muscles a bit more, their creative muscles.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm really proud of the work that the art team has done. They've really stepped their game up. This game, if you A-B it with the first one, looks a lot better, and that's a real testament to everybody on the team. It's just amazing that the detail that they're able to get, and as you said, going to a new location allows them to be really creative, and I'm really happy with the results, and the team back at Visceral is just doing a fantastic job.
And as far as like the atmosphere, the audio design, that was a big part of Dead Space 1. What are you guys doing on that front?
Well, the audio was amazing in the first game, so we're really trying to maintain that level of excellence. So we're hoping that people enjoy the audio in this game too. And as you said, it's really a huge part of the atmosphere. So not only do the fantastic visuals play a part, but then the sound design equally plays a part. Hearing the necromorphs, moving through the vents and setting you up for a big scare. I mean, that's all a combination of lighting, audio, art, design, and the engineering that supports the entire game. So it all has to work in consort to deliver a good experience.
I think I remember this from the EA press conference. This is, it's not going to be good.
Looking good here. So as you can see, the atmosphere got sucked out of there, so Isaac was about to be pulled out into the depths of space, but he managed to pull himself back.
Now, that's not something that's just sort of like triggered by, other like scripted moments in the game. You can actually like blow out windows yourself, right? Like accidentally trying to shoot necromorphs, you accidentally shoot a window, you're like, oh crap, I just shot a window out, now I'm being sucked out into the vacuum of space.
Absolutely, we do have the idea of decompression moments where you'll actually, as you said, go into an area and one stray plasma cutter shot can actually create a vacuum that'll suck enemies out as well as Isaac. So you have to be on your toes and make sure that you're ready for that when it happens. But it's pretty fun when you see stuff just get sucked out. It makes you feel cool because you can actually use one shot to vanquish a bunch of enemies. So it's pretty fun and something, again, that I think is really neat, really psyched about.
All right, well, I think this is where you guys ended off at the EA press conference, so it only seems fitting that we would cut it right here. So, Steve, I thank you very much for your time. Isaac, you as well. I know you're a busy guy these days, killing necromorphs left and right. As usual, I'll finish you off with the standard question. When is Dead Space 2 out, and which platforms have you guys confirmed it for?
Wow, that's a good question. Dead Space 2 comes out on Xbox 360, Sony PlayStation 3, and PC on January 25th, 2011.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Sean.
All right, so there you guys have it. That's your look at Dead Space 2 on the live stage show. Now we're gonna go see what's going on with Sony here at E3 2010. Guys, take it away.